Okay guys, welcome back to part 2, where I'm now going to attempt to come close to the score set by Junior D 1975 on his 11-minute run on HellFire on the Sega Mega Drive. Dave's final score before the YouTube video finished was 162,810. So let's crack it on and see if I can get anywhere close. And I have switched the auto fire on this one because I find it easier with my hands. Dave did not have auto fire on, so whether that will get me anywhere near his score is yet to be seen.
Well, I think he'll do well because he's a dark horse, and never underestimate him. Never underestimate him.
Never underestimate the power of the X fire.
No, definitely not.
I think with this, it's a case of remembering how quickly to cycle through to get to the weapon that you need. If you can memorise the sequence of the weapons, then you do get a distinct advantage with this game of being able to switch quickly.
Yeah, that's a good comment because very important, especially with the end bosses as well, because you have to keep switching. Memorising the order really does help you out.
Yeah. Only another 158,000 to go, Dave, to beat your score. Looking good.
Oh. It's taking a point at a time, that's what I always say.
Oh, but I didn't see that one coming.
I don't know what you think, mate, but it's kind of an unusual looking game, I think. It's a little bit air-type style mixed in with, and it's being a fan of Smuts as well, you can tell it's a tour-playing game. They have quite similar features, especially when they're at the level designs and stuff like that.
Yeah. But it is quite unusual with the power-ups, isn't it, compared to some of the other toe plan releases? It's not...
Yeah, definitely.
Similar with... which one was it? Fire Shark.
Yeah.
Fire Shark and... What was the... I think that's me done, is it?
I think it is.
I think that's what's known in the trade as PPP. Piss poor performance.
Just continue it.
Yeah.
We'll continue it.
We'll carry on. Well and truly beaten. The trouble on these, I'm one of these people that if I talk, I don't concentrate as much. I find it hard on the old gameplay videos to actually talk and do well on the games.
Well, my tactic did work, if you notice. I did talk to you to help me, beat you.
Try and divert my attention.
Divert the attention to the game and everything, I thought. And he'll ignore the bullets and hopefully it won't beat my score. So it did help. My tactic did work, so... It was a bit of gamesmanship, I must admit, but I can't help it. Yeah, I think I'm right in saying, mate, that at the moment you're very much into the shoot 'em ups, aren't you?
Yeah, it's very much my favourite genre at the moment. It's certainly moved from the type of games that I was into. Your platformers and first-person shooters, things like that. But for me, this does give me the ultimate buzz at the minute playing these shmups. and especially with the prices of PS2 games at the moment, these there's so many good ones out there that you can pick up nice and cheap. It's it's well worth it.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but if you want to get into the shmups, instead of PS2, a good compilation to get is the Turtle Legends 2. For a beginner, if you want to get a taste of shoot 'em ups, there's some excellent ones on there. Obviously, the Mega Drive as well has got a great back catalogue, some excellent shmups, and if you're into that genre, you spoiled the choice really.
Yeah. No, so I've gone a bit quieter now. I'm trying to make this look a little bit respectable. Every time. How are we doing for time? We're six
minutes into it.
Okay, we'll have one more continue, guys. It's a good job. If you want to see quite a bit of this game, then have a look at the previous part where Dave did his gameplay video. So I think you got about 3 levels in.
Yeah, I think I got to I think it was the 3rd boss. I think. But I did have quite a bit of luck actually, to be honest. But I think it's beginner's luck, to be honest. But yeah. Yeah, well, thanks very much. Something we haven't mentioned actually. What do you think of the music and the soundtrack?
I think the music's superb, to be honest. Some of the games similar to this that I've played before, the music really does irritate the shit out of you. But to be honest, I could just play this for hours, and I really don't think I'll get bored of listening to the music. I think it's quite a good soundtrack.
There's quite a bit going on in music actually. There's a lot of different little tweaks and little stuff going on. And even the actual noise of the firemen and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Some games they can really tend to overdo it, but I think they've got a really good balance between the music and the noise of the craft and things like that.
Yeah. I can see Dave sat next to me now, and he's dodging these bullets for me now.
So, yeah. I'm sat here, I'm twitching away here. Look. I must stress it. It is a difficult game. This.
It does get pretty frantic, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even though you do have say the weapons. To be honest, you need them. Yeah, it's a tough game, but it's fair. Some games, some of them
really punish you, don't they?
Yeah, they punish you, and there's an unfairness about it, but yeah, the difficulty and everything, just about right, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I thought I was getting through it then.
Well, just got up to 9 minutes.
Okie dokie. That's the furthest I've got so far. Oh, rubbish. I think that's it, isn't it?
That's it, mate.
There we go, guys. So, well and truly wiped the floor off, but I hope you found that interesting, guys. A lot of fun to do. Always nice to do a collaborative video with a fellow YouTuber. So,
what would you rate that as, man? What would you give it?
I think it's an absolute superb shooter for the Mega Drive. From me, I've got to score that at least an 8 out of 10. I think it's absolutely superb music, superb power-ups. It's not, although I made a dog's dinner of it, I don't think it's a massively difficult game, but it does get intense at points and keep the interest there, but it's not stupidly impossible that you're going to chuck the controller down after a couple of minutes and not go back to it. So I think it's absolutely superb games.
Yeah, I totally agree. Just simply say that it's a top-end game, it's a sign of quality. 8 out of 10 definitely. If you love your shooters, get it, simple as.
Okay, there we go. Thanks very much for that, matey. And as always, guys, thanks very much for watching. And between myself and Junior D 1975, we'll put some more videos up shortly.
Take care, mate.
Okay, bye for now.